12.
Well, in case that guy didn't give it away, here we are at Echo 20 in Miami, just about to push back. Miami traffic, it's JBU1520 pushing back off of gate Echo 20 for runway 9. I don't know if they would normally give this flight runway 8 right. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, it's 6 of 1. Actually, I can imagine they would probably give us, yeah, rather than have us cross there. So we got to rerun the numbers. Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
Adheres.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
28,700 pounds.
Takeoff data.
Is set. Set.
Baro ref.
3013 set.
3013 set. Electronic load sheet.
Sent.
Down to the line.
Alright, so we're going to rerun this for 8 right. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's get out of here. Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
Before start checklist complete.
So we're going to be spot 17, and then we pop up probably all the way up. I can imagine they'll probably give us, rather than have us cross runway.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Rather than have us cross runway 9, they'll probably have us go to 8 right. It just seems like a more effective solution. I'll get the chat going here in a second, guys. Definitely going to be flaps 3 into Boston.
Locking gear.
Faux show. Make sure they release the chocks here. We're going actually to flight level 190. Use autosave.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Brakes released.
Commencing push.
Push.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Just make sure no ATC popped up on us. Nope, just Fort Lauderdale. I can't even see Lauderdale ground on that. Probably had another slot change. We're delayed, so I'm doing this flight tonight in honor of my good friend. Who was actually flying this flight real world, but they're not leaving Miami tonight until about midnight. Now it's giving us flaps 3, so...
We have now closed the boarding door. For aircraft movement, all customers must be seated with their seatbelts fastened. Please make sure your seat back is upright.
I'm gonna run one more. We got a long taxi.
All carry-on items are put away. Laptops and devices.
Thanks, it'll be a long taxi.
Underneath the seat in front of you for easy access after takeoff. Additionally, if you are in an even more space seat equipped with power outlets, please unplug all devices at this time.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set, clear to disconnect.
As part of our commitment to safety from the ground up, this airplane was just cleaned and disinfected, including tray tables,
So what I'm going to do tonight is the
other
departure.
surfaces, and galleys.
Let's go with
Also,
flap 2. So
seat assignments have been deliberately spread out, except for
Starting
parties
engine
traveling
2.
together. Please help
Check.
us facilitate distancing by taking and remaining in your assigned seat.
Unlocking
Keep the
gear.
aisle clear so others can pass. Please place smaller bags and personal items under the seat.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin.
Larger items
I
may
actually
be
can't
placed in
run
the
it
overhead
until I
bin with wheels
reset the
or
takeoff.
handles facing out. If you're placing a larger bag in the bin, please make sure the bin will close before taking your seat. Larger electronic devices such as laptops must be stowed prior to pushback under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin.
So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to do the takeoff and then come back for the landing.
If you are seated in an emergency
Because it's a little bit
exit
longer
row,
of a flight.
you may be called upon to open the exits in the event of an
As
emergency.
far as ATC,
Left is clear.
If you are unable,
Right is clear.
unwilling, or feel you may injure
Atlanta's
yourself
on,
when performing
Boston
the actions
should
or
be on.
functions described on the safety information
she's
card,
on in Boston.
please let us know. We'll find you a different seat.
So I
Our
may
Airbus
disconnect and
A320
reconnect
has
on
8
that sim
emergency exits. There are 2 doors in the front,
and pick
2
us up.
window exits
I'll probably
over the
pick us up
wings, and 2
somewhere by
doors in the back.
Salisbury.
Each door is equipped with
I
an
want to try to
evacuation
simulate
slide that can be detached
the
from
shortcuts
aircraft
that
and used as
my
a
friend,
raft.
my good friend and dear
All exits
union
are
brother will
clearly
be
marked
getting
with a
tonight.
sign overhead. If necessary, floor level lighting will illuminate the aisle to help you find the exits.
Starting
In the
engine
event
1.
of an emergency, leave all personal belongings and proceed to your nearest
Starting engine 1.
exit.
Check.
Please take a moment now to locate your closest exit and remember that it might be behind you. If there is a change in cabin pressure, 4
There we go.
oxygen masks will drop from overhead. Firmly pull the mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Remove your face covering. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Pull the elastic band around your head and tighten using the straps on both sides. Even though the bag may not inflate, oxygen will be flowing. Be sure to put your mask on first before helping others. We'll let you know it is no longer needed. We will be passing through the cabin to make sure we are ready for departure. You can help us by making sure your seatbelt is fastened, seat back is upright, tray table is stowed, and all carry-on items are put away. If you have any questions about the safety features of this aircraft, please don't hesitate to ask. Smoking, including the use of electronic cigarettes or vaporizers, is never allowed on any JetBlue flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in aircraft restrooms is a federal offense and could result in a fine. This aircraft has 3 restrooms. There's one in the front of the cabin with 2 in the back. Each is equipped with an infant changing table. To avoid crowding in the aisle, please wait. All of our domestic flights to reduce the impact on our climate. All of our planes are equipped with free high-speed Wi-Fi. If you have a Wi-Fi enabled device, just connect to the FlyFi network. Then be sure to type in www.flyfi.com into your browser window and follow the prompts to log in. Thanks to our partnership with Amazon, once connected, you can sign into your Amazon Prime account or start a free trial to stream movies,
Status is
TV
checked.
shows, and music, and earn TrueBlue points when you shop as a TrueBlue member while in flight. You can also find entertainment listings and other info about today's flight on the FlyFi Hub
Flight control check.
or on the JetBlue app. Please note the FlyFi signal will not be available outside of our
Flight control
coverage
check.
area. However, entertainment content
after
will
start
still be
checklist.
available on the FlyFi Hub at
After start checklist.
www.flyfi.com.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch
First
trim.
part of today's
32%
flight
set.
operates outside the coverage area for our
Rudder
free
trim.
Wi-Fi, satellite TV, and radio. Free movies are still available on channels 39, 40,
Zero.
and 41. If you have a handheld device with
Zero.
Wi-Fi capabilities, you
After
may
start
also
checklist complete.
enjoy free TV shows, magazines,
Flight
and
control
more,
check.
both in and out
Ready.
of coverage on the FlyFi Hub. Just
Full
type
up.
www.flyfi.com into your
Full
browser
down.
window.
Neutral.
We'll be adjusting the main cabin lights for departure. If you need it, there is a reading light above your seat. We're here to make sure
Full
you have a
left.
safe and comfortable flight. Please report any inappropriate
Full
behavior to an in-flight crew member.
Neutral.
Thanks for your attention. We hope you enjoy the JetBlue experience.
Rudder.
With you. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Yeah, we're making a U-turn for spot 17. Miami ground traffic, it's JetBlue 1520, taxi and runway 8 right, spot 17 to Papa, all the way up. What do we got for company message now? Performance numbers? Uh-oh. Okay, on to Papa. Top 28, 52, 54, 58, yeah. Before takeoff, checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Config 2.
Config 2. V1, VR, V2, flex temp.
V1 147, VR 154, V2 158, flex temp 63 degrees.
V1 147, VR 154, V2 158, flex temp 63 degrees. ATC.
Set
ECAM memo.
is takeoff no blue. It's going to be windy as a bastard tonight in Boston. So cool thing right here, off to the left, that's Cargo City. So you see a lot of cargo on that side of the airport here in Miami. Miami is a massive airport. Wouldn't recommend going there if you could go to, say, Lauderdale or Palm Beach. But you can see it's lit up like a Christmas tree around here, and it's gonna be a good one tonight. We're gonna be taking off right over the city, so we'll get some good views. I'll try to get the autopilot on as soon as I possibly can. Get some good views. Three guys in chat. That must be the two Teamsters and me. Timmy still can't figure out how to chat, but I can see that he's watching. Alright, so we got the before takeoff down to the line. Let's dim that down a little bit. We should get a dim light.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be dimming the cabin lights.
Okay, Papa meets November. We're going to slide slightly to the left
You'll find
here.
a switch for your individual reading light in the panel above your head or in your
We're
armrest.
going to 8 right, so we're going to take this one. Oh crap, I always get confused right here. Yeah, no, we need full length. There's 2 runways here, just so you know. And I took, well no, I guess I didn't really take the wrong one because they're both at the same spot. There we go, that splits. The one on the left is runway 12. I guess it wouldn't have mattered, we might as well take M12. Miami traffic, it's JetBlue 1520, we'll be departing runway 8 right on the Foles 1 departure transition to Alira. Okay, cabin's ready. I gotta fix that because that's not on this plane. What is it? Pin progress, right? Dual input. Perf. Below the line. Below the line. Takeoff no blue.
Down to the line.
Below the line.
Takeoff runway.
08 right confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TARA
Engine mode selector.
is normal. Normal.
PAX.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Alright, here we go. Moon over Miami. Ready?
Affirm.
Takeoff light, please. Sick. Sick. They get the old school lights down pat. Actually, I'd be sitting, if I was on this flight, I'd be sitting right here. I always sit right here when I'm going northbound, but look at that. Sick. Alright, here we go. So this is a stop bar right here. It's a unique holding zone. It's 2 runways, so we're over the line. Let's make sure nobody's coming for 8 right. And let's take it on the roll here. I don't know how the performance is going to be. I've never tried to stream out of Miami before. I know this runway sometimes has texture problems, especially with lights on. Okay, takeoff. Crooked on the runway here. Let's get situated first. It's got to be a better way to come onto that runway, no? I don't know. Alright, here we go. Takeoff.
Check.
taking it on the roll, 1.05. Man flex 63, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue.
Thrust set, checked.
Checked.
knots.
Checks.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up. Nav.
Checked. Gear up.
Look at the size of that airport. That's nothing compared to nothing at all. Intercept. A few bumps out of here tonight. So you got Lauderdale up to the north there. I've deactivated Lauderdale Airport so I can stream this for you guys. And we're still, you know, like a gig away from crashing. No constraints here.
Checked.
Thrust climb, auto thrusts.
Checked.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
So basically you got Fort Lauderdale's there. Fort Lauderdale, and it comes on down into Miami. Container port part
Checked.
of it here. Marlin's probably there. Down here you got Star Island, fancy people's houses, the cruise port's right here. Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flap 0.
And we're flying dead ass over South Beach right now. South Beach. Alright, here we go, left turn out. I'll make this turn and then put the scenic on for you. South Beach. Reminds me of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Okay, we're going up flight level 350. 350 blue. I think I gotta open climb that.
Checked.
Miles for flight level 190. Pretty much straight from here, so what I'm going to do is line up the flight director right now, and I'm going to go autopilot 1 a little early, and let's enjoy the views. After takeoff climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Down to the line.
Set standard.
Standard. Cross-checked.
Below the line.
Aero ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete. Now.
Checked. Oh, Greg did such a good job. Look at I don't know if you guys can really see this, but the metal texturing and the way the lights look, it's absolutely phenomenal. So we're going out to sea here. We're gonna go basically almost to the west end of Grand Bahama.
Confirm seatbelts off.
Confirm. We're gonna have to turn them on sooner rather than later soon. So you
Confirm. Clear red nav.
just barely see Fort Lauderdale through the haze there. Confirm. Man, I gotta switch the skies.
10,000 feet. If you are in an even more space,
That looks like dog shit. Everybody's telling me I gotta do
For
a
your safety, keep
a shader
the
repair.
seatbelt sign, and remember that all flights are non-smoking, including vaping and the use of electronic cigarettes. Please help keep our planes clean and hand us any items you wish to discard when we pass through the cabin. Please refrain from leaving hand wipes in the seat back pockets or flushing them in the lavatory toilets.
I don't know if we'll be able to see it, but we're gonna go pretty much Grand Bahamas right there.
We're offering bottled water and a limited selection of Pepsi beverages and
And then
juices,
we'll turn up
along with your choice of tea and
the
coffee.
Atlantic routes for
Please
Gruber.
enjoy, and if there is anything we can do to make your flight
Matter
more
of fact, that
comfortable,
might give us a direct to
please
Gruber.
ask.
Checked.
Watch the
Relax,
landing
relax,
weight though.
and enjoy the flight.
142. So we're going to be landing just as my buddy pretty much pushes back from the gate in Miami.
Checked.
Is there a disco there? There is. So let's go. Let's go to Falls and then we'll go direct Gruber. Never understood why this. It's like there's like a dog leg between.
Checked.
It doesn't really like this route. There's this dog leg you gotta hook into after Lyra. What I'm going to do is once we get up a little higher, I'm going to stop this stream. Look at that beautiful Florida coastline. I'll stop the stream and keep on trucking uptown. I don't know what the old routes were up to Boston. Because we have to come back. Like, I don't know why they won't let us go. Like, just let us go to AR-16, go to Gruber. I don't know. Weird. It basically puts us to the right of it. I'll show you guys in a second. And before I stop the stream here. So I'm going to go to Mark. I'm not going to go to Falls. I'm going to go direct to Gruber. And you guys will see what the line looks like. That's like where we gotta go versus where we're going. See what I mean? So where we gotta go versus where we're gonna go. Put a beam points in and insert. Try to take advantage of some of this tailwind. So I'm gonna disconnect since there's nobody on the East Coast except maybe Sheet. I'm gonna stop this stream for now. It's probably about West Palm right there. Let's see, where are we? Cuda. Yep, just about to West Palm here. Actually, that is West Palm, right? No, that's Lauderdale. Got it. I've got Lauderdale deactivated, otherwise that would be causing us performance issues right now. Yeah, the runway definitely doesn't stick out that far, normally speaking. God, these screenshots are terrible. I like the way it looks, but maybe I'll go back to Legacy Skies. Got some weather up here too that we're picking up. Little stuff, nothing major. Gorgeous moon. What I'll do is I'll connect somewhere in about an hour and a half or so. I will connect and update everyone on the arrival. So we'll see you in a bit.